little bunny is hopping down the bunny trail, and you can make one too. Hello, I am Katie, the Crafty Blog Stalker. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming craft tutorial videos. I've got all the supplies that we're going to be using laid out on my table here, and I have already cut my pieces out of 1/4 inch MDF. And I did design this project especially for you, so make sure to grab the link for the free SVG either in the description of this video or in the blog post. We're going to be using 3 colors of craft paint, black, pink, and white, a fine point Sharpie marker, a foam brush, a sponge dauber, and then some white yarn and a pom-pom maker. Let's start by making our pom-pom for the tail, and I'm going to be using a pom-pom maker. And I'm going to start by opening one side and put some yarn in there, and I'm just going to start wrapping. And I'm going to wrap it probably about 4 to 5 times all the way around and back and forth. Now the more wraps you put on this, the fluffier your pom-pom will be. And you want it to be even all the way around. Okay, that looks good for this side. So I can close it. And I'm going to take a pair of sharp scissors and I'm just going to trim that yarn. Now I can go to the other side and open it. And we're going to do the same thing and just wrap that yarn around and around till it is nice and full. All right, that looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and close it and cut off that yarn. Then I'm going to pull another piece that's maybe, I don't know, 8 inches long. Now I'm going to take my pom-pom maker, and you can see there's a split right there between the 2 pieces, and that is right where we want to cut with a good pair of sharp scissors. Okay, so we're just going to cut right there. There we go. And then we're going to do the same to the other side. And then this longer piece that we cut, we're going to tie that in between. We're going to tie a knot and pull that as tight as we can get it. And then we'll tie another knot. Now, if I wanted to hang this pom-pom on something, I would leave these strands long. But since we are just gluing the pom-pom on as a tail, I can cut those off and then pull apart the pieces of the maker, the pom-pom maker, like that. And there is our cute little pom-pom. Now I am going to go around and just even up some of those edges a little bit. Now we are ready to paint, and I have a piece of paper down here to protect my work surface. And I'm going to take some masking tape, loop it over, and then I am going to hold my pieces down with the tape. I'm going to be using this styrofoam plate as my paint palette, and I've got some white. I've already shook it up good, and we are just going to paint our pieces. And then I'm going to go back and start at the beginning and apply my second coat. Now that our white is done, we can move on to our pink. I'm going to get a clean brush and paint our cute little noses pink. Now we want to let everything dry completely before we move to the next step. My white pieces are completely dry, and I have put on another coat on my pink noses. I also painted the sides. This is the only piece that I painted the sides on. Now you may have noticed my cute little bunny has 2 faces, and that is because we are making him double-sided. So no matter what side you see him from, you see his cute little face, which means the body, this piece right here, we need to paint both sides, the front and the back. So I'm going to turn him over, and now I'm going to add 2 coats of paint to this side. And now I'm going to take one of my little bunny heads and some more pink paint, and I am going to paint in the pink ears. Now there is a really faint line that I engraved or scored when I cut out these pieces to use as a guideline. If you'd like, you can cut out the ears completely, paint those separate, and then glue them back into place. I am just going to paint. And then repeat for all 4 of the ears on the different heads. We've got our pink ears painted, and now we want some light pink rosy cheeks. So we're going to take some of our pink paint, and we're just going to mix that in with our white. Then we're going to take our paint dauber, and we can pick that up, and we're just going to lightly tap it, and you really almost can't even see it, and that's what we want. Just a very light pink right around where we're going to put our nose. I'm going to take our pieces off of that tape. I'm going to take our ultra fine Sharpie, and I'm going to start drawing a mouth on it. Just kind of like that. And I want that to be in the very center. And we're just going to freehand it. Just like that. We'll do it on this one as well. And then we also want to draw some whiskers. So let's grab our nose and kind of put it about where it'll be. And then we're just going to draw 3 little whiskers. We'll do the same for this one. And then I'm also going to add some dots too. Now we can glue our noses on. And I didn't mention it in the beginning, but we are going to be using this Beacon 3-in-1 glue. A little bit on the back, and place our noses. So then we can do our eyeballs. There's our cute little bunny noses. For our eyeballs, we're going to use some black paint. And then I'm going to use this little embossing tool. And I'm going to dip the big end in, and we're going to put 2 eyes just right above the nose. Look at how cute that is. Both of our faces are super cute. And now we can begin assembling the rest of our bunny. We're going to keep using this 3-in-1 beacon. And we're going to line that up. And we can do the same for this side. Then we can add glue to this piece and line that up on the body. So there's one side. Now if you wanted, you could just give the bunny one front side. If it's going to be sitting on a shelf or something like that where you won't see the back side, you don't have to use the other side. I'm going to be putting mine on my table, which means you'll be able to see all sides from somewhere on the table, from somewhere where you're sitting. So that's why I did it 2-sided. For our finishing touch, we are going to add our cute little pom-pom. And for this, I'm going to use hot glue. Grab my nifty cordless glue gun here that I love. And then just put that right on top. And there is our cute little bunny, our Easter bunny, spring bunny, 2-sided, so you can see it from either side, any angle. What do you guys think? Isn't that so cute? It stands up perfectly, and it is just super, super cute. Will you make one? If you want more fun craft tutorials, make sure to check out my website, thecraftyblogstalker.com. Thanks, everyone. Bye, and happy crafting.